Welcome to the What's in My Bag podcast. It is me, your host, Louis B. I am joined by the gang. We back in this bitch, nigga, gang.
God damn.
Yeah. Jide, speak to him, my guy.
Yo, y'all already know what the fuck going on. It's your boy, man. We in the motherfucking dog.
Saadia, speak to him, my gal.
What's up?
Here's my thing. And I think this is good. I wish more Southern podcasters would speak the fuck up because let's be real, man. Up north, them niggas is running the podcast game. Like they are running shit, and their opinions will damn near have you thinking that the shit is fact. But you have to have some Southern niggas to really speak up for us sometimes. Not gonna lie to you, man. For me, I think Tupac is a great.
I put them in an honorable mention.
But
honorable
I think
mentions.
he is. For me,
Most definitely.
Because he actually had time. He started way younger than Big, and he has more of a discography before death. So he had more of a time to really prove who he was. The nigga started like in 89 with Digital Underground, hopping around and dancing.
Nigga died at what?
He
23,
started
24?
But what I will say, he did a lot in a short amount of time.
Yeah,
For me, I don't think Big did as much in his time span. He dropped 2 albums. To me, when people be like, for me, I don't think that he did enough for me to put him in my top 10.
Facts.
If we go top 50, you got ability, I put him in there.
Facts.
But, a lot of people be like, Tupac and Biggie is automatically in my top 10. And for me, I would probably put Tupac in there because I have a lot of his discography in my shit. It's a lot of his shit. He had more. He did a hell of a lot more. He got more albums. He dropped more singles. He did more. The nigga had like 2 careers in the span. We don't realize that nigga did his shit from like 89 to 95 for real. Nigga went and did movies.
I think it's like they a duo. People, you can't say Tupac and not hear Biggie somewhere come either follow right behind or shortly after. It's like,
and this is the sad part because there are people that's gonna watch this and be like, how old are you young niggas? And I
28.
get that. Because for me personally, I wish that I could have been alive and coherent for real.
Same.
I'm born in 95. I wish I could have got to feel what that Tupac and Biggie thing was, even prior to that, like really just the beginning of hip hop. I wish I could have seen that. I could understand, because they have a different appreciation.
I could understand, like, you know what I'm saying, if when people say that for like how they impacted like the game or the culture or whatever. But as far as like,
and then see, a lot of people will base their tops off of who they feel like they influence. So people would be like, if people say Big, they might go and be like, man, my top 10 Rakim. Eric B and Rakim, Ghostface. But they'll say niggas that they feel like have influenced niggas in the game. Like, and we bring up names that we feel like it's just a generational thing. Like our greats are gonna be like the Waynes and.
But I feel like some of it is a generational thing, but then some of it is good music is good music. And yes, I'm that person that I feel like if Tupac was alive, Biggie was alive, them niggas still be on top. Do I think so?
No.
Maybe not.
No.
I personally, no. Only because
niggas gonna hate me for my Aaliyah take.
The music, even maybe Aaliyah. Only no.
Ain't no maybe.
I don't know.
That soft shit ain't going nowhere in 2023.
Don't know, but there may be a possibility.
That soft shit.
You may not be as
rest in peace, Aaliyah.
Right here, only because time changes, music changes. The only people
sound
like
changes.
the Beyonce, like the Usher, like the Chris Brown that's able to still stay afloat. Like the Drake, like the Future, they have evolved with music. Yeah. So I can't say that Tupac and Biggie would be on top. if they were still alive
We
right
don't
now.
know.
I don't know. I really don't think they will, because it's a culture change as far as music is being.
But what I do see though,
I won't be like.
What I do see though, I
see.
I'm sorry. Okay, man.
But,
damn.
But I still think that Tupac was great. He was, and the reason why, and I even will put, like you said, I put Biggie in top 50 only because I can still. They've been dead for years. But their music still does something. It's not just like this random person going back listen to music. No, over the world, I still can hear an old throwback song of them, and it still will affect me, my little cousin, probably my grandkids, my grandma. The generation still keeps going. I guarantee you, my children or my grandkids are never gonna hear Blueface. The nigga's not gonna be around. His music will not cycle to generations from 20 years from now. No shade to you.
Well, all this shit gonna be here. I don't know about that.
But Tupac is still here. Biggie's still here.
Yeah, all
you know
that shit
what
gonna
I'm saying?
still be here.
I'm saying that
somebody gonna dig it up and sample it somewhere.
But not the world.
It's not going nowhere.
Not how people would dig up Tupac.
Yeah, because
it's
impact.
It's not gonna hold the same. So
when you talk about generational talents, you do kind of understand why people would put them in their tops, because they have withstood the test of time, and a lot of niggas do not.
Facts.
Sorry, I mean, a clear example. I think that a lot of these niggas would have been like, you know, we was laughing at Hove at first, like down here. Down here, we really didn't care for his music. Let's be real. We down south, we don't really care for that shit. But as he aged, and he aged gracefully in music. At first, we used to look at, when we was coming up at least, I remember there being a time where we felt like rappers after the age of 40 should not exist. And he's kind of broken the mold of that and kind of shown niggas that, hey, if you still can rap, do this shit. Why the fuck you gotta stop? Because some niggas put an age on it? These rock stars out here been doing this shit for 50 plus years, still got a highway to hell, and niggas still going crazy. Like, come on. Like, you better get your ass out there and keep rapping. So I really think that, like, Tupac and them, they would have been such more in tune with different things. We saw what Tupac was doing on his way out. That nigga was... I think that nigga would have been just... Because he was on his way to... What was the Death Row East shit he was about to start? So he was literally about to just be like a business mind. I think he would have been like a Gotti or a Hove as a label exec. Like,
probably
Biggie too. Like, these niggas, Biggie would have took his crack game shit and just made a label shit out of it. I think he would have outgrown Bad Boy. Still been cool with Puff, but have his own shit. I just think that that's where them niggas would have been. But
yeah, me too.
It's one of them interesting things to see, man. I like that we started like that. That's some Southern niggas talking about Tupac and Biggie. You gotta love it.
They definitely would be honorable mentions in my top 10.
Definitely.
Episode 199. As I like to start each and every podcast instead of asking the same mundane shit. How you doing? How was your weeks? I want to know that same stuff, but I ask you, what's in your bag? So, Jide, what's in your bag, man?
My bag heavy as hell, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you.
Is this
bro.
in a good way?
Nah, bro. It's not nowhere good.
I feel
but
you,
at the end of the day, bro, like I always say, bro, like good and bad, bro, like they both go hand in hand. Shit don't never last for real. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just rolling with the punches, bro. So it's, hey man, Ray. One thing I can say, bro, for real, bro, like, and this how I know that, like, you know, when just individuals know what they be doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't even got to question, you know what I'm saying, like, why or whatever, because, like, they know they be doing. Because at the end of the day, I do a lot of self-reflecting, and I know exactly when I be fucking up and where I be fucking up and how I be fucking up and all that type of shit. And that just leads me to say, like, at the end of the day, like, bro, whatever actual problems that we do have, of course, like, life always, you know what I'm saying, be lifing and all that type of shit. Other, like, outside things be happening or whatever that you can't control. But the shit that we do, like, that we do have to deal with, bro, like, that really don't be nothing but, like, our own. You know what I'm saying? Like, we cause our own problems in a sense. And so, like, and I'll say that because it's like, bro, like, I didn't did some shit to where, like, I didn't put myself in a position to where, like, you know what, life is much more realer than like, you know what I'm saying, just life and death. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
a lot in between.
Yeah, it's a lot of in between type shit. It's a lot of things that I really look at it like, you know what I'm saying, I took for granted type shit or whatever, but then, you know what I'm saying, when it comes down to like just responsibilities that you're supposed to take care of in life or whatever and shit.
I think if you switch the words around, it may help. Cause it's not really life, death, and shit in the middle. It's birth, death, and in the middle is life.
That. But at the end, my fault. I'll get it later. But
that shit is.
Yeah, that shit's gone. But no, but so
for 8, that shit.
Like right, that shit is really just.
Yeah.
Damn, Saadia, your sofa got the guac 3000
God
on it.
damn.
The inhaler.
Yeah, I just got to get that shit after. But no, but overall, like overall, it just makes me, you know what I'm saying, like just reflect as like, you know what I'm saying, just on myself like as a person and just let alone as a man, you know what I'm saying, because there's certain shit that like I shouldn't just let slide with, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to myself, you know what I'm saying, like. Yeah, because I tell my mom all the time, like, bro, like I be pushing the envelope sometimes, and I mean, I'm pretty sure I told y'all that too. Like, it just like not even like if it's like it's at work, you know, people like, you know what I'm saying, just life in general. I always push like the envelope, see how close I can get to that line before goddamn like, all right, a red alert goddamn pop up. You know what I'm saying? So I guess with me, I just always see how far I can get, where I can get away with shit until goddamn like shit get real. And then I guess like the situation I am in now, the position I am in now is like it shows me like
deep.
Like, bro, just stop doing that shit. Like, cause at the end of the day, cause that's what I'm saying. Cause at the end of the day, I know my limits, but it's just me pushing that envelope. You know what I'm saying? So like,
you fucking with somebody you shouldn't be fucking.
Nah,
with.
just not like just in general, bro. Like, I just need to, you know what I'm saying? Like, take life a little bit more seriously than how, like, you know what I'm saying, than how I've been going about it. And that's just really the main thing I'm getting from this situation. And I ain't gonna cap, bro. I'm really blessed, bro, because of the fact that like I'm getting the help that, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting or whatever, because most people like, bro, like I can only imagine, like, bro, if it was really just me by myself or just anybody, you know what I'm saying, just doing the shit, like I can't. So like that's one thing I really am grateful for and all that type of shit. But at the end of the day, bro, like, hey, we coolin', man. It is what it is. We pushing through.
Oh yeah, I feel you on that, man. Saadia, what's in your bag?
Man, my bag has been trash. My bag is trash, man. My bag is trash. I want to have a rant today.
A trash bag.
I got a fucking trash bag. I got some fucking rules in place.
Oh yeah, get into that. I forgot about that.
We're gonna get into it. I'm gonna let our lovely Lewis tell us what's in this bag first, because I don't want to get sidetracked and not forget about you, because you're just as important.
Yeah, bro, she ate that up. Yeah.
Just lift up the couch.
I don't want to like mess up the whole.
Let's not do that. I don't know. You just gotta let them eat sometime. Like, you just gotta feed them. My bag. Hey, our bag's full of shit, man. Hey, I don't know where my bag at. I'm trying to get me a bag. I need a bag. I ain't got no bag. Yo, man, and it's so funny because what is today? Today is the 29th. It has been a month to the day that I've been fired from my job. I'm unemployed still. And it's just been, man. I recommend this to nobody. Like, and I don't know how to not recommend it to nobody, but I recommend this experience to absolutely nobody. One thing that I did not know.
Don't recommend.
Huh?
0 out of 10 highly don't.
0 out of 10, dog. The unemployment office treats you like you a crackhead.
Yeah.
And I never experienced that before. I walked in there because y'all asked me to come in here with some information because y'all shit wrong. So y'all asked me to come in here with this information. I'm coming in here with this information. I'm telling you why I'm here, and I can't even finish a fucking complete sentence without you stopping my sentence and telling me or asking me did I read the fucking handbook. I started to, you know what? I wasn't saved. But man, it's just certain things that I thought that I would never experience. First, I already said this before, being fired from a job is crazy. 10 times out of 10 would not recommend. And that unemployment experience, dog, it ain't the same as when y'all niggas was easily getting it for COVID and they just threw it at y'all niggas. Now they want you to earn it.
Want you to earn it, and
they want you to beg for it.
They do. Them motherfuckers, bro. Food stamp folks too. Them niggas be rude as fuck. Like, what the fuck is the tactfulness that? What a professionalism.
Like, y'all supposed to be here to help me, bitch.
Right. Y'all be stank as fuck. Like, stank
no
as hell
reason.
and mean. Be like,
but see, what I will say, and that's the weird part, because I feel like everybody that comes in there, if you come in the unemployment office, if you're coming to get the insurance, 9 times out of 10 you work the job to get the insurance. We're not coming in here as crackheads that's down on our luck. We're in situations that we didn't ask to be in.
Niggas be holding that shit like it's they money.
Shawty did not let me complete a sentence. When I tell you I'm in there, I said, ma'am, so I have this note. Have you... But ma'am, at the bottom of this note, well, you weren't in the range of the periods that you worked, so you have. But ma'am, it told me that I'm literally like, but ma'am, it says, come, it says come to the career center and see y'all. I'm here.
Right.
I drove 40 minutes to get here because it ain't nowhere near me.
You asking me?
Bitch, I need an answer.
Did I read the handbook? Nigga, are you reading the paper that's in front of you? Let's start there.
That y'all sent me. It's crazy. So I ain't even getting nothing to carry me. So I don't know what's going to carry me. In all transparency, I'm always going to be transparent on my show. Don't know what the fuck to do. But what I am in the season of doing is something that I'm not used to doing. It is asking for help. Not in a monetary way, so to speak, but I have been asking people, which I don't normally do. Hey man, like you know anybody that's hiring? Like you know anybody that's... I don't normally do that shit. I even sucked up my pride and asked social media. Really weird when I brought that shit to social media, because the most people that ever watched my story that day, which was really weird. Very, very weird. Shout out to the people that actually had some help, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. No shouts out to them bitches though. I had one chick come in my shit, man. Gave me the praying hands. I got mad because this is somebody I used to talk to back in. I mean, I don't even want to see that shit from you. Yeah. Like, what the fuck is do you have? I know you got a good job, bitch. Y'all hiring?
If they not,
anyway,
just don't comment or. Yeah, don't comment.
Hey, nah, for real, don't comment on my post. And I'm saying, hey, if anybody is hiring, please let me know. And you comment a praying hand.
Praying for what? My downfall, ho?
What the fuck can I do with that?
Right.
I'm praying enough.
I can't even hear your sincerity. Can't even pretend. Can't even read it. Can't even pretend.
Niggas
like
is funny, man. Niggas are funny. But shouts out to the ones that have been real, that have been sending me just anything, even if it's not up my alley, just sending me just stuff. I appreciate it. Everything is appreciated. It is only a season. You gotta wait for your blessing. You gotta wait for your breakthrough. The miracle will come. Gotta hold tight, man. I'm good though. I don't know where the bag get. Some on the walls, they look nice, but I'm gonna get to it. And when I get it, man, I'm trying to think, man, when I get the bag, am I going to be brand new or am I going to stay consistent? Like, I don't know. Like, am I going to start coming to the pod with new fits? I think brand new.
I think God is telling me to hold out, is holding me out, because I think he knows the type of person I'm going to be. Cause I just told Saadia before the show, like, bro, like, I know for a fact, like, bro, it's gonna be a couple people I'm gonna shit on, like, bro, and that's the thing. I think
considerable
what it is. God want me to get that out of me before I get a bag.
Please do.
Cause I promise you, bro, like, it's just, bro,
some niggas don't deserve money, man.
They should have never gave you niggas money.
Okay, Saadia, let's get back in this.
All right, new fucking rules starting.
Uh-oh.
This goes from next 200 pod and further.
First of all, where are these rules
damn it.
coming from?
These rules are stemming from. Okay, I am so tired. I know that I may not be the most best looking. I know that I may not be all of this and that. I understand there's
These
other
niggas be in my DMs like,
that.
who's Saadia?
Oh no, don't get it twisted. I'm a star in my eyes. But and you should tell me who they are. But side note, I'm losing. I am losing focus.
Nah,
I'm
fuck
so
all
sorry.
that. Them niggas that be coming to the show be like, hey man, when they gone, be like, hey Lou.
You know, but let me stop. Okay, but back to what I'm saying. Look, bro, I am so fucking tired of dealing with these insecure ass, weak ass, no fucking abandonment issues having ass bitches, bro.
I need a soundboard.
This shit is irritating the fuck out of me. If I don't talk to the nigga, you mad. If I curve the nigga and don't be his side bitch like you probably are, you're mad. If I be friends with the nigga and encourage him not to cheat on you,
Jide, 2 gunshots. Let's go.
you're mad. If I be standoffish and walk past these niggas like I don't see them,
3 gunshots.
you're still mad. And if I just say fuck it, I'm just gonna flirt and be myself, you even more fucking matter. I don't know when it comes to females and this hating ass shit. I don't know if I need to open up a motherfucking therapy fucking session for these hoes or what. But I really
She's
wish
getting
women
into
would
it.
learn how to self-love. Like, I am not your competition, bitch, because I don't want to hang out with you, eat lunch with you, kick it with you,
Skate
dress
with
like
you, none of that.
We're not in competition. Yes, I see that your hair is ugly, but I've never said it. I kept it to myself. Yes, I think I look better than you, but I've never said it. I've never treated you any different. Why are you trying to compete with me when there's no competition?
Wait, it's on a new job?
No, it's on every fucking job. I deal with this shit everywhere I fucking go. If I be quiet and I don't talk to niggas, ignore them, I still get bitches hating on me for nothing. For a nigga. Cause I don't want to be your friend. Just say you want to be my friend, bitch. Like, for real. Say you want to be my friend.
Just say you a fan. You a groupie.
Bro, I'm nice. You can talk to me. We can be cool. Just stop with the weird shit. Don't try to compete with me. You're gonna lose every fucking time because you're gonna be competing and I'm gonna be goddamn doing my own shit. So,